Hi, welcome to Boom. Today's tutorial will deal with sales history and interacting with sales data through the platform. So let's choose an area. I'll go with Liberia Road in London, in Islington. I'll drag the active layer over to the right toolbar. On the left toolbar, the sales history panel is the fourth down from the top. We can turn that on. We'll set a range, so we go to December 2023, we click on that, we click on 2023, we'll click once more and we will pick the 2010s. We'll choose 2010, January 1st, and we will keep on old stock, new build, tenure, freehold, leasehold, detached, flat, masonette, and the various others. Gross internal area we'll leave at 500. We'll apply those filters. And you'll notice now that the information is rendering onto the map. You'll notice that some are pins and some are clusters. So in this area of clusters, there is obviously too much information to render as a pin. So if we were to zoom in, some of those clusters will decluster into individual pins. If we do so again, you'll notice it happens again. So zooming in, zooming out impacts the clustering and declustering. So we can interact through the pins and we get the information for the range. We also get a hyperlink into Rightmove so that we can understand, perhaps for purposes of GDV, the quality of that particular property at the time of sale. In the future, we're going to be able to give you ranges, so we'll take data from this particular area, but that's in probably Q2 of 2025. So we can cancel that. And you can interact that way. So if we were to pick a cluster, it is a cluster that is over 2 properties or 3 properties. So the way you would interact in that sense is to use the different UPRN. So you'll notice here we've got 14 Liberia Road. Here we've got 16 Liberia Road, and that's because of the cluster. If you want to drill down more into more detail of a particular property or land title, you will need to zoom in. So if we were also to turn on the second panel, which is land titles, and let's just get rid of rent charge, unregistered and free leasehold. So we're focusing on freehold. We apply that filter. And at this zoom level, all the land titles are presenting themselves. As we zoom out, the rendering would change to show just the larger titles, so it's important to remember that. We'll just go into visualize. We'll change the class of title or visualize by class of title to show teal for freehold. And now you can also, wherever there is a pin or a cluster, you'll be able to interact with the land title. So on that particular site, the land title will have sales history in the 3rd tab, and again it's presenting essentially the same information. It does go back in further into the past once it is that the sales history is activated through the sales history panel. So here you'll be able to give also get a graphical understanding. We will in the future include a graph for the sale price per square meter over the top here, but again you can go through Rightmove to get an understanding, and in the future we'll also be providing as an add-on the live Rightmove data, but you could obviously access that live Rightmove data by simply clicking on that hyperlink. It will take you to Rightmove. You can put in the address and get an understanding of properties for sale at the present moment to understand in greater detail the GDV for a particular development. Thanks for your time.